What's up, you guys? It's Edgar again with fresh news. Here's the thing that I've been trying to find out: are the facts racist? Is the truth somewhat racist? Is bringing arguments racist? Why am I saying this? Well, apparently there is actually a trend in some people in the internet community that apparently when you use statistics, facts, you're using white supremacist talking points. Yep, that's what you heard it. Apparently, it's actually a talking point when we address such issues, such as what's actually happened within our communities, that are the reason why we are far behind in many things when it comes to equality. And apparently that's the reason why bringing these stats and bringing these data is what causes, is pretty much a white supremacist talking point. Because by pointing the flaws in these communities, in minority communities, it takes the responsibility of white supremacists from acknowledging their prejudice and their racial bias and their white privilege, and you know it all. So I do believe that argument is pretty much a strawman argument, in my opinion, because the truth is that there is a lot of things that we can definitely work individually, and as a community we can address such issues. But whenever there's these talking points, they never debunk these theories, and they never really address these issues. They just simply attack, accuse of calling these tactics white supremacist talking points. And it could be that white supremacists may use these talking points, but just because a white supremacist uses the truth to justify their evil doesn't mean that the truth is evil itself. So I wanted to talk about this very short video to talk about that thing about this coonery, that it's pretty much they use the talking points of white supremacists, and it really happens more with people who are black, Hispanics as well, but it happens more with black, that many of these black Americans that actually don't believe in this narrative, don't believe in a Black Lives Matter narrative, or just believe that everybody's inherently racist and therefore we need to do something about it, because that's the only thing that really that's the biggest problem in our that prevents us from going further and exceeding in this world. And I think that this is they never really debunk these theories. Pretty much they just accuse them of coonery, pretty much kissing up to the white supremacist and using talking points of white supremacists. I don't think that just because a white supremacist uses a truth or uses a fact to justify their evil, it necessarily means that the truth or the fact is racist. I think that this is very important for them to address these issues, because these so-called coons are actually people that actually are really looking out for their community, and they actually want changes, and they believe that change is not going to happen if it doesn't come from within. So I just wanted to share that video very fast. That's pretty much it. Okay.